That's why, from now on, my son will be in charge of the soups. So I'm thinking of scrapping the entire soup chef role we have at our restaurant.
Wait a sec. Did the soups taste like change? This restaurant's totally done for.
I'm never coming back here.
I'm Keiichi Sato. I've been working as the soup chef at a small Western-style spot called Doki Doki Restaurant, but...
Keiichi, as of today, my son Hayate will be working at Doki Doki Restaurant. Please look after him well.
Oh, your son, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Hayate. It's nice to meet you too.
So, Keiichi, you've been our main soup chef for years. But with ingredient costs and staff wages shooting up, things are getting pretty tight. That's why, from now on, my son will be in charge of the soups. So I'm thinking of scrapping the entire soup chef role we have at our restaurant.
Hold on, what? But our soup is the heart and soul of our menu. No need to stress. I spent 10 years training as a chef at a 3-star Michelin restaurant. Making soup at our spot? Piece of cake. I can do it with no problem.
So, Keiichi, from now on, I'm putting you in charge of the dishes.
In that case, I think I'll quit.
Say what? You want to quit?
Becoming independent and having a restaurant of my own has always been a goal of mine. The timing just seems right now. Dad, just let him leave. You mentioned how staff salaries are really hurting us, didn't you? This takes care of it.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. With you here, Hayate, we'll be fine. Alright, Keiichi, I get it. It's a shame, but I'll respect your decision.
Thanks for everything you've done until now.
We really appreciate the team from Days Gourmet magazine stopping by to feature our restaurant today. As we mentioned before, our magazine's upcoming issue is dedicated entirely to soups.
And obviously, when you're thinking soup, Doki Doki Restaurant is the place, right, Toshikazu?
That's what I've heard. You're a long-standing regular at this restaurant, aren't you, Nagisa?
Absolutely. I've been coming here for ages. Yui, this is your first assignment as a food writer, right? Go nail it.
Got it. I'll give it my all to create a fantastic piece for our Days Gourmet magazine.
Thank you for your patience. This is our special set meal.
Wow, this looks amazing.
Let's dig in.
Wait a sec. Did the soups taste like change?
Huh? Oh, yeah, it did.
But if the soup tastes different, this restaurant's done for. What happened to Keiichi, the soup chef here?
Well, he quit.
He quit? He's worked here for more than a decade and was always super friendly.
We actually got rid of the soup chef role at this restaurant.
And now, I handle all the cooking, from the soups to the other menu items. I actually trained for 10 years at a 3-star Michelin place.
But this soup isn't something I can recommend to our readers. Oh, wait, what? But why?
No way. The soup I whipped up totally should be up to par. And the other items on the menu, aren't they like way better now?
True, the soup and the rest of the dishes are decent, but this soup just isn't exceptional. The old soup, back when Keiichi was the soup chef, had this one-of-a-kind feel. It was the very soul of Doki Doki Restaurant, but it's totally gone now. To be honest, I wouldn't bother coming back here again. Well, wait a second. Why not?
What made your Doki Doki Restaurant so special was that amazing soup that hadn't changed in 50 years. That was your signature dish.
I'm sorry, but without that, we can't really feature you in our upcoming soup issue.
Hold up. Did she actually say our soup's been the same for 50 years? Get real. What people eat changes, and trends shift. If we just stick to our old ways, we'll be stuck as a little local restaurant. Fine, then I'll just create a new soup that's even tastier and better than the previous one. Just wait, you'll see.
Well, we'll see how that turns out.
After I quit Doki Doki Restaurant, I launched my own restaurant, Tokimeki Curry, which serves soup curry right by the city's train station. At Doki Doki Restaurant, I couldn't really spread my wings. But now, with my own place, I'm gonna give it everything I've got. It's a huge privilege to have you all here from Days Gourmet magazine to showcase our restaurant.
Congrats, Keiichi, on finally launching your own restaurant. You've been saying you'd go independent forever, and now you did it. This isn't much, but this bouquet is for you to celebrate your big day.
Thanks, Nagisa. And sorry the place is kinda cramped.
Nagisa and Keiichi seem really close. I'm kind of curious about their connection. So you were the soup chef at Doki Doki Restaurant, right? How come you decided to open a soup curry spot downtown?
Well, unlike Doki Doki Restaurant, I wanted to create a spot where younger folks could just swing by casually as well. I also wanted to make sure things stayed affordable, so my plan was to cut expenses, keep the place small, and handle everything myself. This meant sticking to just one menu option, and securing a steady source for supplies. That's why I opened a soup curry restaurant.
Oh, interesting.
Alright, let me whip something up for you.
This is amazing.
Whoa, this is so good.
The base soup is as familiar and comforting as what the old Doki Doki restaurant served. But the blend of spices seriously elevate the whole thing.
And this chicken leg, so tender it just slides off the bone. Oh, it's seriously amazing.
I'm so glad you guys like it. Yui, you've got a little piece of rice on your mouth.
Wait, really? Ah, that's so embarrassing. It's just, I absolutely love curry, so I kind of plunged right in without thinking.
Aw, Keiichi and Yui look like they're having so much fun together. But for some reason, that kinda makes me feel weird.
This is really gonna be a fantastic piece. Don't you think so, Nagisa?
Yeah, totally.
Meanwhile, back at Doki Doki Restaurant. Hey, Dad, I really think we gotta focus in on who our target customers are if we want our restaurant to stay open.
Alright. So what exactly did you have in mind?
The hot trend right now is all about Instagram worthy and aesthetic food for social media, so young women are definitely our target audience. I brainstormed some dishes that are practically begging to be photographed. Thanks for waiting. Your special lunch A and B meals are ready.
OMG, that looks totally amazing. Whoa, check out that shrimp with its head still on. I can't wait to post it on my social media. Plus, it's huge. And my beef cutlet sandwich? Look at how it's cut. It's definitely an Insta-worthy snap. The soup even has petals sprinkled on it. How cute is that?
Yes, those are edible flowers. You can eat them too.
No way, seriously? That's awesome. Let's take a ton of photos.
Hayate, this is working out great. We're packed every day.
Pretty neat, huh? Our food gets noticed on social media. Customers share or post their photos on their platforms. And that means more people come into our restaurant. It's basically a chain reaction. Customers generate more customers. Plus, even if prices are a little higher, folks are willing to pay for something that's totally Instagram worthy.
That's fantastic, Hayate. We also saw an increase in our profits from last month.
But honestly, the taste isn't anything special. Yeah, you're not wrong there.
And then, 3 months later.
How is this even happening? Sales have dropped by 50% compared to last month. So, this is Tokimeki Curry, Keiichi's new restaurant, huh? It even had a major piece in Days Gourmet magazine. And word is, his business is thriving.
Hey, Dad, no need to stress over that magazine article.
Right.
But yeah, we really got off to a good start, but our restaurant's customer count is definitely declining.
How about we look at the feedback for our restaurant? Alright, let's see. One comment says, there are lots of stylish food that are totally Instagram worthy. I was so glad I went on a date there and got to eat those cute meals.
That's exactly what we aimed for.
But there are a lot of reviews like this too. The taste is pretty mediocre for the price. Not awful, but after you snap a photo, that's enough. Honestly, the old menu tasted better.
The taste is pretty mediocre, huh? Fine, and we'll just level up and upgrade our menu.
Level up.
Meanwhile, over at Tokimeki Curry, welcome.
We're back again.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
I love that I can swing by here for a quick lunch. And it's loaded with vegetables, so it's incredibly healthy. Plus, it just feels comforting, you know? I totally get what you mean.
My business is really picking up, all thanks to that article in Days Gourmet magazine. Nagisa and Yui totally helped me out, and I owe them a lot. With a steady stream of regulars, I have to make sure every single meal is absolutely delicious. A few days later, back at Doki Doki Restaurant.
Amazing job, Hayate. We've got folks lined up way out there all over again.
The next big trend is luxury dining. Folks are really into premium ingredients, which is why I put all my attention on taste this time around.
Premium ingredients.
Our soup stock comes from top-notch heritage chicken, and we add just a touch of white truffle for that unique hidden flavor. Before, I was really holding back, just doing the same old recipes. But this is the food I've always truly wanted to create.
What? Then that means... these bills from our suppliers are insane. I can't believe this. What's the food cost percentage looking like? We can't turn a profit at this rate.
Food cost percentage? If we just worry about stuff like that, we'll never make dishes that truly impress people. Otherwise, we'll just get reviews saying that the taste is mediocre all over again.
Keiichi always kept an eye on food cost percentage, but he still managed to create a balanced menu.
And that's why our restaurant stayed small, all because of him. I'm shooting for something way bigger.
But we got rid of the soup chef role to cut down on costs, and now it's totally pointless if our expenses are just blowing up.
Wait, that's it.
What?
If we absolutely can't change the ingredients, then we'll just have to reduce how much we spend on staff even more.
Hang on, you've got a point there.
We need to trim down the hours for part-time staff from now on. Are you serious? I'm just working one shift next week?
Sorry about that, but that's how this restaurant is going to be from now on.
For real? I was counting on earning some cash for a trip with my buddies this month. Will my hours be staying like this?
Yep, I'm afraid so.
Then I quit. There are tons of other places looking for people anyway.
Alright.
And one by one, the part-timers at Doki Doki Restaurant began heading out the door. Thanks for waiting. Your special lunch A meal is ready.
I ordered the special lunch B meal.
Wait, what? I'm so sorry about that. I'll get it fixed immediately.
Forget it. I already waited 30 minutes for my meal. I'm not sitting here any longer.
I'm terribly sorry.
Hey, Hayate, look at the online reviews. We're in deep trouble.
Huh?
Customers are posting in their reviews that service is extremely slow. The food's too expensive and the hospitality is sloppy. Ever since most of our part-time staff left, we're getting tons of reviews like this. And on top of everything, our menu is so expensive to make that we're just pouring money down the drain. We're deep in the red.
Man, this place just isn't the same anymore.
That's one of our regulars. He's been stopping by for over 10 years now.
I really wish I could have that soup again. It was the best thing this place made.
This can't go on any longer. Our restaurant's gotta get that soup back.
Wow, Keiichi, your restaurant's killing it right now. Way to go, Keiichi. The ratings for the episode where we highlighted your Tokimeki Curry in our magazine were off the charts. We'd love to do another piece on you.
Really? That's great. Then it would be awesome if you could also highlight today's special menu in the next issue of your magazine.
You got it.
Welcome. Whoops, sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, wait, Shigeru? And Hayate?
Keiichi, listen,
what brings you two here?
The truth is, ever since you left our Doki Doki restaurant, things have been a bit rough. So, we were really hoping you could pass along the soup's recipe you got from the previous soup chef.
Well, the chef before me said that the soup recipe was a secret tradition. only passed down to chefs he could fully trust.
What exactly do both of you think cooking is?
Aw,
I've been coming to Doki Doki Restaurant ever since I was a kid with my family.
Nagisa, you were a regular at Doki Doki Restaurant way before I even started working there, right?
Exactly. Every single family event, every happy moment we shared, it was always at that restaurant. And that soup you served? Our family always enjoyed it together. It was pure comfort and happiness for us. I know running a restaurant is about business, but you two, you've forgotten something truly important.
Something truly important?
What you both completely overlooked was providing customers with the food and service they actually needed. Anyone who forgets that kind of thing doesn't deserve to know that soup recipe.
That soup was a big part of Nagisa's childhood, and you guys totally ruined it. How can Keiji ever trust you again?
Yeah, I admit it. The rising costs and employee pay just overwhelmed me, and I totally panicked, which led to some terrible choices. Keiji, I truly regret it.
Whoa, wait. That soup recipe belongs to our restaurant, right, Dad? Keiji doesn't work for us anymore. He's just a stranger now, so it doesn't seem right for him to hang on to it. If you really want me to, I can show you the recipe, Hayate.
Keiji, hold on. You're kidding, right?
Oh, here it is. This is the recipe I was given by the previous soup chef. Give me that. You've gotta be kidding.
What is it?
There's no way. This can't be. But it is. That's the complete recipe for the soup. No way. It's just a list of basic ingredients anyone would know. Well, that's just what got handed down to me. Nothing fancy. So you're telling me there's nothing special in that soup at all? Exactly. The secret isn't just about the ingredients, it's about how it's made. The soup chef would taste it, then switch up the salt depending on what's in it, the time of year, or even the climate that day. That's why only someone really skilled could make the soup perfect. So, do you get it now? Just passing down a recipe on paper means nothing. It needs to be handed over to a chef who knows the soup inside out and can be trusted with it.
So basically, that means nobody but Keiji can actually recreate that soup perfectly.
Keiichi, I had no idea. I'm really sorry. Please, will you come back to our restaurant?
I can't. I already have my own restaurant now. And to be honest, I couldn't ever work for a restaurant that overlooks its customers and makes greedy business decisions. But come on, my dad's literally begging you. Can't you at least think about it? No, what I said stands.
No way. This can't be happening.
Sorry, but this restaurant's opening its doors now, and I have folks waiting. You'll have to leave. And so, Doki Doki Restaurant shut down for good. Shigeru, who used to own the place, found himself drowning in debt and living in extreme poverty.
The soup is really salty.
Meanwhile, Hayate tried working at other restaurants, but... this tastes awful. Seriously, you need to use some premium salt, the kind that's $10 per gram, to truly bring out the flavor. His obsession made him impossible to work with, so he just kept hopping from one job to the next. On the other hand, my Tokimeki Curry restaurant was thriving.
Wow, this place is crazy popular now.
Totally predictable, considering it's Keiichi's spot.
Hey, Nagisa, I've been wondering, what kind of relationship do you have with Keiji?
Huh? I was just a loyal customer who used to go to Doki Doki Restaurant, and he used to work as a chef there. That's all there is to it. Honestly, though, I wouldn't mind if it turned into something more than that.
Oh, it looks like we're rivals then.
Say what? Oh, I'm definitely not losing to you.
Oh, hey there, you two. Welcome to our restaurant. Enjoy the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.